Welcome back to USA Car Reviews. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most iconic American full-size cars of the 1960s, the 1964 Pontiac Catalina. This wasn't just another car in Pontiac's lineup, it was the vehicle that showed the world just how stylish, powerful, and performance-oriented Pontiac could be. While most full-size cars of the era were built for comfort and cruising, the Catalina brought in that perfect balance of elegance and raw muscle. When you look at the 1964 Catalina, the first thing that strikes you is the bold exterior design. Pontiac updated its styling that year with a longer, leaner body and crisper lines. The stacked headlights gave the front end a serious, almost intimidating appearance. The wide track stance, something Pontiac advertised heavily during this era, gave the Catalina a confident look on the road. And of course, that split grille design had already become a Pontiac trademark. This car wasn't shy, it demanded attention wherever it went. But the Catalina was more than just looks. Under the hood, buyers had a wide range of engine options. The base model came with a 389 cubic inch V8, producing anywhere from 235 to 283 horsepower depending on the carburetor setup. For those who craved more speed and excitement, Pontiac offered high-output versions with 4-barrel carburetors, tri-power setups, and even Super Duty racing options. In the right configuration, the Catalina was a legitimate street machine capable of competing with just about anything on the road. And remember, this was before the muscle car era officially took off. Pontiac was laying the groundwork with cars like the Catalina. Step inside the 1964 Catalina and you'll find an interior that perfectly captured 1960s American style. It was spacious, comfortable, and loaded with chrome accents and futuristic details. The wide dash stretched across the cabin, with big, easy-to-read gauges and Pontiac's distinctive steering wheel right in front of you. Bench seats came standard, but bucket seats with a center console were available for those who wanted a sportier feel. The Catalina was versatile. It could be your family's road trip cruiser during the week and a serious performer on the weekends. Pontiac also offered the Catalina in several body styles to fit every lifestyle. You could get it as a 2-door coupe, a 4-door sedan, a hardtop, or even a convertible. Each one carried that same wide, aggressive stance and smooth styling, but they gave buyers the freedom to choose how they wanted to enjoy it. The convertible in particular was a favorite among enthusiasts, combining open-air cruising with V8 power under the hood. Driving the 1964 Catalina was an experience that blended comfort with excitement. The ride was smooth, thanks to Pontiac's engineering, but the car always felt connected to the road. The steering was responsive for a full-size vehicle, and when you pushed the throttle, the V8 delivered that unmistakable Pontiac growl. For many drivers in the mid-60s, the Catalina represented the perfect compromise, roomy enough for the whole family, yet powerful enough to deliver thrills. Looking back today, the 1964 Pontiac Catalina stands as a symbol of Pontiac's golden years. It captured the essence of American car culture: big, bold, stylish, and powerful. Collectors still admire these cars not only for their performance and design, but also for the role they played in paving the way for the muscle car boom that would soon follow with legends like the GTO. That's our deep dive into the 1964 Pontiac Catalina. If you love American classics, this car is one that deserves a special place in your memory and maybe even in your garage. Thanks for watching USA Car Reviews. Make sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next review of another legendary American machine.